Hello, welcome to Scrap Time. My name is Christine, and in this video I'm going to be sharing some of my tips for purging. Now I am purging my craft room, but these tips could be used for purging your studio, your office, your clothing, any room you have that you want to purge. So I decided that I want to eliminate a bunch of the stuff out of my craft room. Now step one to my purging was I went through every drawer and everything and pulled out the things I no longer wanted. I went through my stamps, my dies, embellishments, papers, and just did sort of a clean sweep through, pulling out stuff. And from that, I got about 2, maybe 3 bags worth of stuff that it's time to get rid of. I let that be for about a month, and then I came back. Now, I have this unit here that Tulip is modeling, and I decided that I want to eliminate this. My craft space here is my dining room, my living room, the cat's hangout space. It's our main area in our house. So anytime I can get rid of anything off the floor, we have that much extra space and breathing room in our house. So I decided I wanted to get rid of this. So I had to empty it all. So first I purged through it, but then I needed place for whatever was left in here to end up in here. So I went through again and I did a second purge, trying to be a bit more ruthless, like, I haven't used this in a while, do I really need this? And I got rid of a lot more stuff. And this is now empty. So then I went to CHA and I looked around the show floor and I got an idea of what I wanted to get this year. And I decided it is time for stage 3. This is when I was ruthless and I went through everything. I found I had a drawer full of encaustic supplies. I've taken encaustic classes and I've never done anything with it. Out went all the encaustic supplies. I had all the Lifestyle Craft letterpress supplies, and as much as I like to letterpress, I don't do it. Out went all the letterpress supplies. I put out all my stamps, which I have to say it fit all on my table. That's how many stamp sets I had left. And from there, I got rid of maybe half of them again. I put my stencils on there, and from there, I got rid of almost half my stencils. And I know I've been doing this for 14 years I've been crafting, and I know what I like to craft with, and I know what I always go to. I don't need 500 stencils. I don't need 100 or 50. I have my go-to, say, 20 stencils that I love. So I was ruthless. My goal was to get rid of almost half my stuff. I had 5 die cutting machines. I got rid of 2. I kept 3. They each have their own different thing. So I do have stuff, and because I do this as a profession, I did have to keep more than I may have kept if I was just did it as a hobby. But you can use these steps. Step 1, go through and just purge what you think you're going to get rid of. Step 2 is maybe have something in mind. You want to eliminate a piece of furniture. You want to eliminate some space and be a bit more ruthless. Step 3 is just no holds barred. Be ruthless. Don't worry about how much it cost you. Don't worry if it was a gift. If you don't use it, it's taking up space in your house. So you have to be ruthless. Now, maybe you're the type of person you can just skip to stage 3 and do it all at once. For me, it took me a couple months to get through all the steps. And I have a little bit more to purge, and then I've got to clean. And once I clean, I'll give you a tour of my completed room. Now, what do you do with all this stuff? Don't keep it. Don't put it in storage. Once it leaves your house, it's never coming back in. So donate to a school, donate to a Girl Guides troop, a hospital, any organizations. If you don't have an organization, Goodwill, Value Village, or you can have a secondhand sale. Sell it if you have people you can sell it to. Just get rid of it, throw away the garbage, and get it out of your house. So, as my little reveal here, you can see this is how much stuff I have now gotten rid of that I'm going to be attempting to sell and donate and give to the school and throw away. So I still have a big job ahead of me, but once this is out of my house, I'm going to feel I have that much more space in my space. So hopefully these tips will help you in purging and encourage you to get rid of those stamp sets and the dies and the paper and the embellishments that you no longer need. You don't need 200 sheets of paper. You will never use 200 sheets of paper. Keep what you love and then you will love to continue to craft. So I'll see you next time, and happy purging. Bye bye.